Yep. Oh no, it's the shade. No, it is the totem. There we go. The wind has shifted, dispensing the stench of something. I think that must be saying the gate is now open. I lost 2 more arrows though. I feel like I'm heading the right way. Yep. It's here somewhere. There you are. I still hear her screams. I can't escape them. Whose? Emma's. I prayed it would end quickly, but it did not. I prayed for mercy, but there was none. You are Tobias Hammond. Yes. You testified against Emma. I remember their faces when they came for her. They thought they'd found the root of our ills. I could see that they would not be swayed. I could not save her. If I tried, I too would be swept away, hung as an admitted adulterer. Because he got her pregnant rather than his own wife. That's not as bad as the story in the last area, though. Charity Hammond never mentioned witchcraft, but she did not believe that Emma used sorcery. Yet she did not protest when others accused the girl. Could she have truly been so spiteful? Tobias Hammond only testified against Emma to save himself from being punished for adultery. He took his own life soon after she was executed, answering one act of selfish cowardice with another. Sounds like it. Investigation complete. Why did you let Emma die? I remember our eyes met for just a moment through the congregation. I called out to her, but she couldn't hear over the shouting and chanting. Then the flames rose up and she started to scream, and I found myself hoping that all would be just as it was before she came into our lives. There's another one complete. I'll stop the bell to stop the sound, and we can read a couple things. People, still more there. Maybe. Emma Clark, Fort St. George, is done. Emma claims she was forsaken by Tobias Hammond. The morning she died, Winifred Stevens told her husband, Calvin, that Emma had stolen Charity's child and bewitched her husband. Charity never accused Emma of witchcraft in her testimony. She claims it was Tobias' testimony that condemned her. Tobias felt he could do nothing to save Emma and accused her of witchcraft in order to save himself from being hung as an adulterer. Tobias Hammond killed himself shortly after Emma was burned. Charity let Emma die in a vain hope that her life would be as it was before. Calvin was troubled to learn that the accusations against Emma weren't rooted in truth. And Winifred Stevens is done. Calvin Stevens is worried about his wife, Winifred, who he last saw grooming a horse in a field outside the fort. He remembers the horse trampling Winifred as he tried to save her. He saw Emma Clark at the edge of the field, watching with blood on her hands. The blood on her hands was that of a rabbit she had killed to spare it from suffering when Tobias shot it. The morning she died, Winifred told Calvin that Emma had stolen Charity's child and bewitched her husband. Calvin Stevens condemned Emma to burn as a witch. It seems that Winifred's death was no more than a tragic accident. Yep. Is there more in this world? There is something. How have I lost another arrow? I think I need to buy some. What is this diamond on the map? Ah, it's the store. I don't think I'm going to be buying much else. Yeah, I'm not going to be buying other stuff. May as well just stock up. Quality pistol. There we go. I think I hear it out in the distance this way. And I forgot to get health. Definitely something out here. I've already done the totem, so that's why I ran straight past it. There we go. Was your head taken from you? Quite so. I shall seek to return it to you. Whatever it is out this way. Quite a distance out this way. Now we're getting close. There we go. There you are. I found the head, or found the skull. I kind of do like this way of tracking, having a button to push to make the sound to tell you which way to go. I believe I have found your skull. You have made my whole. You have made me whole. I shall give you a gift in return. Thank you. I hope that you may rest now. Common charm of vigor. There's still something to do with the engraved skull though. It's not ticked off yet. And how is the bell still not complete? We'll go back to the fort. Have I actually completed everything here? If so, that feels pretty quick. I have learned the fate of a wraith. What did you learn? Charity Hammond allowed her maidservant to burn as a witch because her husband had made her pregnant. Can it be that she thought 2 lives were a fair trade for her, shame and sorrow? She was gravely mistaken. That's the only thing we talked to her about? I'm guessing the rest of everything else to do is as a result of digging these up. Something appears to be buried here, but the soil is so rocky that it will take more than a trowel to dig up. I do remember there being a note about a theft of a shovel, I think it was. I have no idea what it was called though. Does it say what this is called? It's just a clue. I might give it a quick search. And hope someone's answered. Just trying to connect my keyboard to the other computer. Come on, keyboard. There we go, got it. The first reply for someone asking, what do you need to dig up the stone piles? You need the spade. You will find it in a later section. Then you can come back. You can backtrack to dig up the earlier stone piles. I've reached the last section, I believe. And that's all that discussion says. Unless I go for the other gate now. No one's saying where this shovel is. I guess this area didn't really have too much for me. You've got nothing for me. I've completed both of those. I've cleared those 4. Let's head back out to that one, make sure it is cleared. To do that, I'll need to ring the bell again. It's not showing with that, so I'm pretty sure it's cleared. Like just here. Yep, it was the blood pile. So I might head to the gate now. All the circles left are rock piles. Turn everything back on. Actually, I've cleared those, haven't I, completely? Got my hourly drink reminder, I've just realised. Don't forget to stay hydrated. So I'll go ring the bell, get it back to normal time, and we'll go through the gate. I really did think that this was the last area. The gate is open. And I've lost one more arrow again. Outlying settlement. And Bertrayer has stopped working again. Hopefully the same thing fixes it this time than as last time.